Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Rummenigge. Shot a goal! And that was very necessary. Threads one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Defenders on the back foot. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Pedri, good spot, he's seen the run. Pirlo. Gently done. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Messi. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now the counter. It's a throw-in. And it's Fabinho. Oh, good read. Rummenigge. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Baresi. Messi is herring after that one. And that's been intercepted. Driving forward, looking to break out here. Now it's Pedri. Oh, he's bustling through here. Bullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Pirlo. Eto'o. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Skriniar. Pedri. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Pedri. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Hullet. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Nice interception, well timed. Messi, a real chance to break. He's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Rummenigge. And it's come back to the keeper. Oh, strongly challenged there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Interesting ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Maldini. There is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Morocco head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the second half gets underway.
Morocco clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Pirlo. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nuno Mendes moved on forwards, sends it forward, the most accurate pass. Gets away from his opponent. He's in here! Heads it! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Messi. He's found the way through. Pedri. Chance to break. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Messi. Forwards and with intent.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Bergomi gets over and intercepts. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Defending was strong and firm. That pass isn't the best. Gets his pass away. Rummenigge. And the shot! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Morocco take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lobbed in behind. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Rummenigge! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Fiddles it through. Look at this great chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 30, Messi. Number 21.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Pirlo. Number 6, Baresi. Number
Musiala
3,
move forward and
Maldini.
quickly so.
Coming on the field.
He's got away.
Number 24. Number 23.
He is just
Mohamed
caressing the ball.
Number 27. Number 17.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the
Number 8.
defence just weren't going to let him
Substitutions
past.
taking
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Ribéry. Son Heung, chance to finish. Keeper's not concerned by that. Nuno Mendes to Musiala. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Eto'o. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rummenigge looking for the runner.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Mohamed Salah fires from distance. Great football, shot and save. And here's Mohamed Salah. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Morocco, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners.